I did not know some of this stuff at all about drinking champagne, about things that I obviously been doing wrong, including just keeping it in the refrigerator for a long period of time. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, so I definitely am a person that always has a bottle of champagne in the fridge because you never know when you're going to have a champagne emergency. But you're actually, our wine critic, Ellen McCoy, who's a genius about wine, says that actually dries out the cork. Even if you keep the bottle on its side, that can dry out the cork and let air in, which of course is not what you want. So yeah, only put your champagne in a normal food refrigerator for a couple days before you open it up. Also, people often go for a Veuve Clicquot, a Dom Perignon, because they know the brand name. But those non-vintage versions of those wines, actually, they're not going to be exciting and they're not going to be interesting. You can often get better value if you get a vintage champagne from a smaller brand, or even a vintage champagne from those brands.
Well, it does go to the point. It says vintage rather than varietal or something. You want to get a particular year that makes a difference, which I don't think I knew about at all.
Yeah, because
also you should buy it by the case, which is strong advice for you. You don't, that's just a bottle.
Yeah, because I have room for that.
Yeah.
You know, for those champagne
Well, you're going to go
emergencies.
through it on New Year's Eve, right? So people actually discount champagne around New Year's, which is counterintuitive because that's when most people are buying.
I didn't know that either, I don't think.
You know, because they just move most of their volume then, and that's when they want to get. They know that people try champagne during that period of time, and they might get hooked, and they need to move most of their volume during that period of time.
So what glasses? So I have like old school champagne glasses, not the martini-ish size, but the flutes. I can't use those.
Yeah, I mean, you can use those. Those are fun and festive, but flutes or those very wide coupes, you know, sort of champagne snobs will tell you that that's not really the best way to drink it. You should drink like almost look like a normal wine glass. It'll give you some good nose. It'll keep some of the flavor and the aromas in the glass.
Well, you don't want the wide one because it warms up too quickly. I mean, it's exposed to the air, but also you want something that the bubbles can rise up through. And if you get those shallow ones, that came actually from France back in the 18th century.
Yeah.
You don't want those.
Why would you know that?
I'll tell you on the break. Okay.